Hi Amy, this is the video feedback for your animation simulation component 2. So first, it's good to see that you've taken on the feedback and that you made some of the changes, especially in how things looked from when you went to the kind of dark, gloomy, rainy side to the nice sunny side, which ties in the narrative quite nicely because then it gives a purpose and reason of why the character is going through the wall and that kind of little celebration that you've just got there. I still think that the simulation on the rain compared to the direction of the flag, the wind direction of the flag, there's still some disparity there. It just needs to synchronize a little bit better. Maybe add wind to the rain and have the direction of the rain flowing slightly more so in the same direction as the wind, because that looks quite strong on the flags but not so much on the rain itself. And maybe just knock down the size of the rain particles down a little bit. Would have been nice, and possibly the addition of a puddle or two. I mean, this is just kind of pushing it a little bit further, but possibly the addition of that would have been a little bit more realistic in terms of how it looks overall. But nevertheless, a good attempt, nice simple simulations in there, and works quite well. So let's take a look at your document. So I just pause that. The document's good, it's laid out very well. This is great. I mean, you'd be surprised at how many people don't do that. But let's just minimize that. So nice introduction, research into the chosen theme, flows really nicely. Nice flow as to what the project is basically about, and then how that works. I would say the one thing that's only missing, I mean, you've kind of got it there in a part, is actual references, so actual visual references. So is there some form of simulation that you've seen that's like this wall breaking apart, for example? Is there something that you've seen that replicates the kind of the flag and how the character works? Because these two are the main parts of your simulation. So the rain, how does the rain work? Why does it work that way? And really that's the whole purpose of this document. More so than to say this is how I did it. It's more important for us to understand why you've done it that way and how you go about doing that. And as I've explained in the lectures and so on, is that you compare it to the visual references that you get, so references that you have and where you've got them from. So you would kind of look at those references, then analyze the work that you've done, and then discuss that, what the kind of differences are, what the key parts are that you've learned from that. But overall, it's structured really well. I think if you just push it a little bit more with that, in terms of the references and so on, that will definitely do you in good stead for next year when you come to doing your thesis for production projects and any of the modules that are going to be running next year. So overall, well done, good job.